everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for another brand new video. A win, lads, no longer the fan rant. You can ignore that title. It's not saying fan rant this week. It almost was at one point, but we'll get into that. 2-1, 3-1, sorry. That's how it finished off with Big Sexy getting the last goal. I'm going to quickly just recap. I'm not going to go too much in-depth details of what the actual game sort of represented, because there's a lot of other channels that now copy what I do and do it pretty well, actually. So yeah, let's get to what I want to talk about. So Rangers do the Rangers thing as they always do lately. Right, they start off very well, play well, get ahead, continue to play well, then fold away. So the first goal was actually a really well worked goal, and it's going to talk about someone I thought played a tremendous game and is only getting better each week, and that's what I think anyway. It's Tavernier. The Blue Cafu is almost getting back there to when the fans used to chant that. They don't really do much anymore. I thought he played better. He's getting better and better every game. I think he's playing with a manager that believes in him, and I think he's actually trying hard to not only improve offensively, but defensively well, and I think it shows. Yes, he's not the finished article, but you consider where he was 6-7 months ago, 2 months ago. He was absolute dog shit. So I think he's getting better, and he played a fantastic little 1-2. I like him and Candeas. His partnership is really starting to grow, and I think potentially going forward, it could sort of have the impact of what Wallace and Mackay done in the Championship, or if you want to look at another team like the Pienaar-Baines partnership for Everton years and years ago, that's what it sort of reminds me of. So they do some nice movement. Candeas whips the ball in, Tavernier runs down and floats a little chipped ball back in. Morales has got the poacher instinct to just drop away from the defender and buries it with a beautiful goal. I really like that goal. And then we actually, something that kind of surprised me is we kept playing well, because normally when we score, that's when we kind of buckle and everything like that, but we kept playing well. I'm not trying to pick on the guy, but fuck me, he had a mare there, didn't he? It was an embarrassing goal for the goalkeeper. Like, done like this kind of weird fake shot slide move. Right, so Morales slid tackled away from him. And then it's like he forgot that he was there, and Morales just came to the ball and tapped it in 2-0. And I'm thinking, this is tremendous, lads. My prediction's wrong. I'm currently 18-0 now. But as long as Rangers win, I don't give a shit about anything else in the week. Tottenham can beat, anything can get beat, Floyd can get beat. I don't care about anything. As long as Rangers win at the weekend, I'm a happy CJ over. I couldn't even have my channel could get deleted tomorrow. Wouldn't care as long as Rangers wins. Please don't delete my channel. So yeah, 2-0 up, flying. And then we seem to do this fucking thing again. I thought we were starting to get past it. And we just buckle. We always buckle. I don't know if it's the manager's tactics at half time. I don't know what's going on. We just fall apart. They start putting pressure on our midfield with the partnership of Jack and Dorrance. And it just seems to start to crumble. They start to flood the middle. Nico, who I'm going to speak about, don't worry, because there's a whole section for that now I'm going to be putting in my video. So there is going to be a best players and a worst players I'm going to talk about, but quickly talking about the midfield, I thought they were overrun. And then that's what they seem to do, Rangers. If you push up and get Jack and Dorrance dropping back, there's massive gaps, because they've not got like a natural left mid since Mackay's left. We've not really got one out there that can play. We're playing Nico there, we're playing Windass there. Thanks Windass for getting injured, The fucking barn, it's out of control. And they know how to out sort of players, and they grew into the game, they got the goal, and they continue to grow in the game. And to be honest with you, the free one maybe flatters Rangers a lot, because we got a really dog shit goal for the second one, and then they just started to do a Rangers thing, this buckling bullshit that just winds me up so much. And we hang on, there's a couple of near scrapes. Wallace starts getting absolutely pounded, because what they can start to do is they start running out wide, and it's just all coming down Wallace's side, and they're just like skipping past Wallace like it isn't even there, whips it in, bang, whatever. But we hang on, which was absolutely tremendous, and then we ended up getting a goal for Big Sexy. Everyone did it at the same time. Too sweet. Too sweet gets his goal. That's it. Everybody go and delete the comments when you're all calling me wankers and everything like that. Herrera's shite. I wouldn't play him. He's dog shite. Never play him again. What are you talking about? And he scored, and it was a good goal, well taken, killed the game off, 3-1. The game's done, recap's over. Smash the like button before you leave, drop some comments in, and then subscribing down below. That'd be fantastic. Thank you very much for that. The best players I thought was Tavernier. I thought like I kind of mentioned earlier on, he's actually starting to grow. I thought Candeas again had a solid game. Yes, he's not always going to be perfect with his delivery, but what he does is he continues to run the full 90 minutes, which I really like for a player. And he's got something special, and I just like to watch him. That's why I think, yes, he could improve with his crossing, but obviously, when you have the ball as much as him, there is going to be something that goes wide. I thought Big Bruno again had a solid game. He was unlucky with one of the free kicks, I believe, as well, just sort of drifted away wide. Again, he was like a bit of a solid presence. I'd like to see a wee bit more clean sheets for him and the Portuguese padlock Cardozo. But again, you can't really argue it. As the team that's sort of fallen off, they're all coming in, they're all pushing in, and that's what's sort of happening. They're beating themselves, basically, Rangers. Yeah, that was my favourite, and obviously Morales is probably going to get man of the match. I've not checked the man of the match poll, but I can assume the 2 goals. Wow, this here's crazy. Thanks, Josh Windust. The 2 goals is going to get his swing there, and I thought he was predatory. He was quick, aggressive. Should have had a penalty again. I don't know what the guy needs to do to get an actual foul against him. He's been choked out by McGregor. He had one last week by, I believe it was Barrow, who absolutely nailed him, didn't get a foul. And then this time he gets fouled from behind when he's running in the goal, and it just gets nothing. They say it was a clear. The referee's like, no, he got the ball. Did he? Did he get the ball? No. So yeah, that's my 4 players for the week that actually played well. Let's talk about 4 that I thought had a pure game and I was quite disappointed. Starting off with Dorrance, I thought had a, I don't know, it's just, he started off pretty well, obviously getting 2 goals. Maybe our expectation was raised a bit too high. I just feel like it's easy to beat Jack and Dorrance, and that really hurts me because you know I love Jack as well. I just think Jack's a bit more defensive. I just think when Dorrance is getting put pressure on, he's not a natural CDM, but he's not also a natural centre attack. I mean, he's kind of in the middle, and that's not really the formation we play, so he's a wee bit lost sometimes. But again, that's me not picking on, that's just trying to nitpick and pick 4 targets, if I'm honest with you. Let's talk about someone else that I actually put in there. It's going to be Lee Wallace. Now, to be fair, the first half he actually played okay, but again, when Ross County grows on it, it's easy to beat Rangers. All you do is run down the wing where Wallace is. Put pressure on him, have him running with his back towards the goal, and he can't defend. He's not a defender. I don't care what anyone says. You watch it with your eyes, you can see he's not a defender, and he just isn't. Man, I'm not trying to hate on him, but all I'm going to say is he's going to have a chapter in my autobiography, the amount of fucking games he's annoying me with. But I digress about that. The other one I'm going to talk about, and it's probably, I feel like he's going to get most of the hate because obviously his mistake led to the goal, and I thought he was slow, sloppy, terrible on the ball, wasteful. Yes, he's got all the talent in the world, but he's just too fucking slow. Guess who it is, lads? Fire it in the comments if you know who I'm talking about, right? I've said he's slow, slows everything down, gave away for the goal, tackling, everything like that, just giving needless fouls away, and he just looked completely out of it. Fire it down. Let's see if everybody guesses it. 3, 2, 1. Nico motherfucking Crancher. I talked about it at the start of the season when he was playing really, really well, when he was scoring any free kicks. I had the balls to come out on YouTube and say, I want to be playing him, keep him as a sub player. And he's all fucking surrounded me. A lot like you did with Herrera. I get it all the time. It's alright. It's a YouTuber. Thick skin, mate. You get it. He's just doing what I said he was going to do. Slow. Needless fouls. You're just giving away. I'm trying to not hate on him because obviously I'm not trying to turn this into a fan rant. I'm just saying there's definitely room for improvement there. You've got Dalcio, you've got Neymani, and you've got Dodo. Play one of them in the midfield and out wide instead of fucking Crancher. Please. Please. He wasn't fit 10 years ago in his prime at fucking Tottenham. He's never going to be fit now. Alright? That's just him. He's half fit. His fit is half fit. Or quarter fit. That's it. That's me kind of done with the negativity. That is the recap finish. Let's jump over to your Twitter recaps. Because I fired up 2 polls. One with our best player and your man of the match. And also the worst player. Which I'm just going to trial out. So if you like this idea of speaking about the worst player and doing a poll on them as well, fire it down below. But it's time for some refreshment, lads. Because I'm actually really thirsty and it's really warm. So get your drinks out. Come on, everyone. Dare, eh? 3, 2, 1. Sponsor break. My dinner's there. Alright, I've cooked it. Whatever. Right, let's jump over to the Twitterverse and see what you guys are actually thinking now. Shit. Right, there's 134 notifications already, so I'm obviously not going to be able to read out all of them. So let's jump to the very first poll. And let's see what the results actually were. Now, I fired up saying, it is that time again. Who was your man of the match? Post your subscriber recaps in this thread. So, right, so I got 217 votes in 22 minutes, which is tremendous. Thank you very much. Tavernier, Candy Ass got 8% of the votes. Tavernier got 10. Big Bruno got 21, but Morales stole, kind of like I thought was going to happen, with 61% of the votes. So let's go down and read the very first ones that was actually sent in, because I think I've been reading it the wrong way. So let's try and have a wee look. Let's get to it, lads, eh? Right, Stephen M at Stephen_MCC. Bruno by a mile, man. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I think Candy Ass is fucking garbage. Dicky Telfer at Healthy Telfer. Healthy Telfy. Healthy Telfy 1690. It's my favourite Twitter handle and I fuck up every time. God damn it. I'll just make it look I've done it once. Good result. Good to see Morales and Herrera getting on the score sheet. Nearly fell off the couch when when Penna finally appeared. Yeah, I agree, mate. Matt Farmer _ Matt Farmer 17. Looked good in the first half. Weren't as good in the second half, but got the 3 points. Need a winger though. Yeah, I agree, mate. 100% agree with that. Natural out and out winger, especially with Windass being injured, who's been playing really well. I'm not hating on him, but we've got Del Cio, Dodo, and Demani. Maybe play one of them instead of spending more money on another winger. That's what I'm saying, because we didn't need 10 midfield players sitting on the stands and 3 on the bench every week. You know what I mean? It's crazy. We've not got a lot of money. Let's stop wasting it. Ross Watson at Ross Watson 40769943. There you are, mate. I've got you in. Everyone's good, but Bruno was totally unchallenged. Hashtag 55. He's hashtag 55. Gary at Gary _ Clifford 92. We looked much better when Rossard came on. Yeah, I thought it was an interesting substitution, but actually worked out pretty well for Pedro. So thumbs up with that one, Pedro. You got that one right. Ian McDougall at Ian McDougall. McDougie? I don't know. 8. Would be easy to give it to Alfie, but I like what I've seen from Tav. Defending well, looking good going forward as well. Yes, mate. Give Betty Tav some love. I love that. Mason Smith at Mason Smith TKO. Good for Herrera to get off the mark. Morales looks like he'd get 20 goals this year. I completely agree. And the last one I'm going to read out from that, because I'm going to have to jump to the worst as well, because I don't want the video to be too long, is Ben Mc... Oh shit, he told me what his name was and he sent me a video. It's Ben McNeil? McNichol? Ben McNichol. Is that it? I think it is. Let's go with it. Morales was class. Pena looked good when he came on. A bit slow though. Big sexy, proving people wrong, and Wallace giving away the goal. That's what he does. But to be fair to Wallace, yes, he's shite. But who assisted Herrera's goal? That's how he gets away with it. Yes, he's dug shit in defence. But 9 times out of 10, he's either involved directly or been the assist of the assist to our actual goal. So it's kind of like a catch-22 with Wallace. I don't know how to fix that situation. Unless you can find a winger that's going to cause the problems Wallace can, and just getting a defender to defend, maybe that's the way forward for Rangers. Maybe you guys can let me know. How do you fix the Wallace situation? Yes, he creates things a lot going forward, but he is very, very weak defensively. I don't know what to do. You guys can maybe tell me down below. So let's read out something that I've never done before on the channel. I said, as a trial, who do you think was our worst player? It got 205 votes in 22 minutes as well, because I uploaded that a couple of minutes later. Donan's got 6% of the votes, fair enough. Wallace only got 13% of the votes. He stayed with us, lads, but fuck me. He'd out your arses. Jesus Christ. I want to be that when the old form comes and we're shipping 5 goals for that side. And then he's all be on and said, CJ, you were right. I'm always right. Apart from predictions. 18-0. Miller got 26%. Okay, yeah, I didn't really want to hate on Miller at all. But he's starting to look a bit slow and everything, isn't he? And it hurts me saying that. It really, really hurts me, but he's just... I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's King Kenny. I can't do it. Nico got 55% of the vote, so yeah, let's read some of these bad boys out. Batchy at Batchy HD. Nico wasn't too bad, just lacking fitness in my opinion. Really, Batchy? You're going to come on my channel and drop that shit? He's not been fit in 10 years, Batchy. I wish you were working and didn't watch the game. Batchy also wrote in, Miller was definitely looking past his best. I think he should be kept as a late sub. He could be a good game changer. Yeah, we've spoken about that in videos before. I think that's the best role for Miller now. Bring on a fresh Kenny Miller versus tired defenders rather than a fresh Kenny Miller versus fresh defenders. Thomas Payne at DJ _ Sibo, newest member of the channel Legends. Nico is a better impact sub, but could say the same for Miller. Wallace had some sloppy passes, but did well with the assist. Agreed. Scott Young, channel legend, at WATP _ Pedro. Nico too slow, and he cost us the goal, so I would say Nico. Lackley Yardley at Yake Lardley. I feel like I fucked that up well, mate. I thought Wallace was one of our best players today. I don't know. Yardley Lardley's ruined it for everyone. I'm calling the video. The video's done because of Yardley Lardley. Nah, I'm only joking. The video's crazy long. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to be smashing the like button. And again, if you want to help the channel get to 9k, because we're slowly starting to stall, lads, drop comments and subscribe. Tell your friends. Get us all to subscribe. Let's get to 9k. There's folk like Jake Paul with 10 million subs. And he's shite. I've been CJ Novo 92. Thanks for watching. And bye-bye.